Alright, what is up guys? Lord Respawn here. Welcome to another video. So in today's video, you know what we're talking about. You can see it right down here. Nintendo E3 2019. They have officially announced over the weekend their plans for the E3 event. So, E3 conference. So, what we're going to talk about, times, important times, dates, events that are happening throughout for Nintendo, as well as a few predictions that I have that I honestly really think that we are going to see at this 2019 Nintendo E3 Nintendo Direct presentation, as well as the different treehouses that come about. So, without further ado, let's go ahead over here and just show you their, basically, what their plan is. So, on June 8th, 11 a.m. Pacific time, all of this is Pacific time, keep that in mind. Splatoon 2 World Championship 2019, it is going to be live streamed. That'll be an exciting event. A lot of good competition going on there. I'll be tuning in. It's going to be fun. Always exciting to watch competitive Splatoon. And then shortly after that, or directly after that, you're going to have 3v3 World Champion Smash Bros. Ultimate. You get to see some of the best players in the world. Go ahead and play Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, that's all nice and fun, but why are we really here? We are here for the Nintendo Direct. That is coming on June 11th at 9 a.m. Pacific time, as I mentioned. So, important thing to note about this Nintendo Direct. Now, like every other previous E3, it is in a direct format. This is how they've been doing them as of late, and I am totally okay with that. But keywords in the description is get a look at Nintendo Switch titles for 2019. So, nothing about the 3DS, not a surprise, but it is. There's no mention of the 3DS, and it says for 2019 only. So, I don't think everything that's going to be talked about in this Nintendo Direct will be for 2019. That's important to call out because they're not going to be saying, hey, next spring this is coming out. Like, no, everything that's talked about per this official release document, everything's going to be for 2019. So that's exciting, right? Everybody get excited about that because I'm super hyped. And then following that, right after the Direct, we're going to have 3 days, guys, of just treehouse gameplay, playing whatever games that they announce, things like that. So that's just pure excitement. So there's the schedule, guys. Now that you guys have an idea of what is coming, what do I think Nintendo is going to bring to the table? What's going to happen? The obvious thing that is going to happen, I've got a bunch of obvious things, the obvious thing that I think is going to happen, let's put it like that, is we're going to get an Animal Crossing gameplay trailer, the official release trailer, or announcement trailer. We're going to get a release date, the official release date for it, not just like fall 2019. They will give us a release date, and they're going to play it during the Treehouse Live. That's what I definitely hope is going to happen, and I really do think it's going to happen. Like, I'm very, based on the lack of Nintendo Switch news, not Nintendo Switch, Animal Crossing Switch news, this is all tied to Animal Crossing Switch, so, I mean, it's just going to happen. Like, they have to straight up announce Animal Crossing Switch. Like, there's no way. There's no way it does not happen, right? Like, it is bound to release in the back 5 months of the year, right? It has to. And they have to say something about it, right? They have to give us a title. They have to give us gameplay. They have to do it because, I mean, honestly, time is running out. And if it's still coming in 2019, like, they only have so long to announce the game and promote the shit out of it, right? Because, I mean, they're going to want to just drop constant content about the game to get it hyped up. So I think that this is a perfect avenue for them to release it, as I've said in previous videos. Now, what do I think is going to happen other than Animal Crossing? There's 4 other things I think are going to happen. Besides the obvious, like they'll show Super Mario Maker 2, some Fire Emblem, but that's not important to this, honestly. We already know about all that. What do I think is actually, like, what do I really think is happening? We're going to get Luigi's Mansion 3, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and Link's Awakening. Well, first of all, you're going to get gameplay, first ever gameplay, like a trailer, like just an in-depth trailer for Luigi's Mansion 3, and then we're going to get more gameplay for the other 2 games, the new Pokemon and Link's Awakening, and we're going to get release dates for all of those. I don't think they're going to hold it out. I don't think they're just going to say holiday. I really think we're going to get release dates for all of those games. So those are the big things. And then one last thing that I think is going to happen, they're going to drop at least one new title that is dropping in 2019 that we have no idea about, right? Just something that they have not said anything about. I think it's going to be a massive game. I'm leaning towards it's going to be something Mario Sports related. I just have like this weird itch that we're going to get a Mario Sports game in 2019. Now, the question is when, how, where, I don't know, but I'm just feeling a Mario Sports game. So, TBD on that. Obviously, we're going to find out. You could do soccer, football. You could do American football. Baseball would be a summer release, so they would have to release it kind of quickly. Golf, same kind of thing. You would have to kind of release it quickly. But again, who knows? So, guys, drop a comment. What are you most excited about to see at Nintendo's E3 presentation? It's going to be a big one. It's probably one of the most hyped ones in recent years, at least in my opinion. So, guys, again, drop a comment. What are you looking forward to? If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Later.